Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome to March's How to Kill Kit with Style layout shares. This is a really fun month, very different from the last 2 months, which was nice. It kind of gave me a different challenge to work with. So you guys know I worked with a little collection pack of Echo Park's Hello Again, and so this is what I came up with, and this is the order I created them in. Again, you guys saw them all out of order because they were for various hops, but this is the order I created them in, which was a lot of fun because as you can see, my very first layout used a ton of different paper, which you guys know is scary for me because I usually do not like cutting into a bunch of 12 by 12s right at first. But for this one, I was like, hey, this is for the telephone hop. I was scrap lifting somebody. They had a lot of fun layers and different pattern papers and different colors. So I was like, you know what? We're doing it. I'm not gonna be a chicken. We're gonna cut into as many pattern papers as I need and we'll go from there. So this one was a ton of fun. Lots of color, lots of layers. Got a good bit of the stickers used up. This is a piece of the border sticker from the sticker sheet, a bunch of the hearts from that same border sheet. Made my own tag with some of this coordinating color. Actually, this may have been a cut apart that I made into a tag. I fussy cut, actually this is from the sticker sheet, this little orange heart. But yeah, this one was a ton of fun. And it was a lot of fun working with the rest of the products after this page because I had so many different pattern papers cut into. I had a lot to work with as far as making my pages have multiple papers on them and not just like two like normal. So this was the first one, again, for the telephone hop. This was a cut apart, that was a cut apart. Used some fun twine and Nuvo drops and a bunch of stickers. So yeah, that was this one. This one was for Stretch the Sketch. So after this one that was very colorful, lots of different paper, I wanted to do something a little bit more within a couple colors like I prefer to do. So this one was more of this aqua teal and orange. So pretty much what I did was I followed a 12 by 12 sketch that I mushed down into this 8.5 by 11 paper. And then, as I usually do when I make it a 1/2 by 11, I then just mat it on a 12 by 12 because my albums are 12 by 12. I think that really looked fun together. I don't know if this was cheating or not, but after I matted my 8.5 by 11 layout, I continued a little bit onto the 12 by 12 just to kind of create some interest and pull some of these other colors and textures this way. But I really love what came from this. I used the rest of the border strip, this giant floral I thought I was gonna have some issues with on the sticker sheet. Got that used up. One of the pens, little tags, little banner. This is a branding strip. I fussy cut a bunch of these geometric hearts for the kind of hexagon design that was in the sketch to kind of create something similar. And then pulled in some yellow enamel dots, or orangey yellow, I don't know what color you want to call those. But yeah, this one was a lot of fun. And I liked doing this after something like this, just because it was a different way for me to work. And I felt a lot more comfortable working with just 2 papers and 2 colors versus all of that. But as you can see, after doing these 2, I had a bunch of different fun scraps to work with. So this is kind of where it branches out. Again, trying to stick to 2 colors. So I'm trying to do more this pinky red and this aqua, but with this chevron that has this pinky red into the orange, I kind of granted me access to use some orange as well. So that's kind of where this came from. This was mood board inspired. So a lot of these colors were perfect match to the mood board that Moira had picked out for Mercy Tiara's Winter Inspiration series. And I kind of used that color scheme to determine what all I put on this page. So I got a lot of the stickers I thought would be more difficult to used up, which was nice. Another one of these tags, some fun twine, some epoxy puffy, I don't know what these are, stickers from my stash. I created a little scallop border with a scrap here. This was a cut apart sheet. These 2 are both branding strips, so I feel like I was doing really good with getting some of my scraps used up. But that one was a lot of fun too. So there's number 3. This was for Christy Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. I think this was day 6. So again, just using scraps I already had to create this design, using a lot of stickers I thought would be hard for me to use and getting them used up. This border ruler sticker. I pulled in these really sweet horsewood veneer that Shady sent me, or Shadney, sorry, I cannot say your name, so sorry. But they are so cute, and I'm so glad I got them used up. A bunch of stickers and several cut apart sheets actually. So that was this one. And then the next one was also for Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. I think this was day 11. And again, I had my aqua background, but everything else was scraps. So I was really just trying to do my best to do that sketch with the products I had. And then again, just trying to look at the sticker sheet and use anything I could up. I used Benoit's navy jacket here as an opportunity to use up a bunch of the navy stickers. So I have this 5-star rating, this pen that says noted, a couple of the arrows. I used the rest of those hearts from that border sticker that kind of brought in this geometric color. So that one was pretty simple. Just followed the sketch on this one and then tried to get a bunch of stuff used up. That was a cut apart that I got used. So pretty pleased with that. And then my final page, I only got 6 out of this collection, guys, but it was a way smaller kit than I normally use. So I was okay with that, especially because you used so much paper on so many of the pages. But this was one of those where I used all the scraps I had left, just staggered them. This was for scrap 5, so I kind of had a recipe to follow, but just tried to get a bunch of the extra stickers used up and as much of the paper as possible. So that's everything I made with this kit from this month, which again was a lot of fun and very different for me. I feel like the pages I made this month were very different than what I normally make. So that was rewarding. It was a lot of fun to work that way. So that is what I made, and then I'll go what I have left over is, let's see, I have quite a few cut aparts because I feel like I used a good bit of the cut aparts, but I still have a ton, so womp womp. But I tried to use them where I could, but that's the most I have left over from this collection was in the cut apart department. As far as the rest of the pattern papers, this is all I have left. All of these are branding strips. I don't know if you count those or not. All of these are branding strips. And again, I felt like I used a lot of the branding strips, but it still looks like I have a ton left over. So there's all of that. But out of the actual pattern paper, I had a couple scraps of the orange, the chevron polka dot, a little piece of those geometric hearts. So I didn't think that was that bad. And then lastly was the sticker sheet. I think I did good on the sticker sheet. I could have had way more on here. I'm surprised I used a lot of the themey stuff that was on here. I'm surprised I got used up. So, I mean, most of it, there's the glue, a little tag, a little drilling spot, a couple of the black pieces, and some of the themey stuff, like the glue that says stick together, the little coffee cup that says you're the cream to my coffee, and this little envelope I just didn't really have. I really didn't have a chance to get on, but I think out of only getting 6 pages made, I used a good bit of the sticker sheet for having to get all of this on 6 pages. So that's what I have left. So this is a fun month, again, super different. But hopefully that helps you guys who have collections kind of like this, get them used up. But make sure you check out everyone else who played along with How to Kill a Kit with Style this month to see what they ended up doing with their kits. And I, as I'm filming this, don't have a kit for tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll be playing along with How to Kill a Kit with Style April, just because I don't really have, I've been really good about stash busting and I have not yet bought a new collection. So not sure what we're doing next month. Stay tuned for tomorrow. And if there is a kit share, then I guess I'm playing along. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.